Hi, this is the Ashley Grin. And I shouldn't have said that so cheerfully. You know, judging by my emotional state. When it comes to the content of my video, I should say. I'm the Ashley Grin. But I'm talking about American society. Now, there's something that it's an idea out there that a lot of people know, and it's called cultural rot. Hold on. Sorry, I've been a little sick lately, so but it's called cultural rot. And that term is usually racialized, and it's usually used by a lot of people, especially WNs, also known as white nationalists, who say that white culture is decaying. But that's I feel like that's a mischaracterization of that term. But I don't want to talk about that. That's not the point of this video. I'm talking about America. I'm talking about American cultural rot. And it's when a culture stagnates and becomes septic. And if you don't know what I just said, which is another, symptom of cultural rot, is that means that the culture stops moving and becomes septic. It means it becomes diseased. But this is a very important thing, because what's going on is American culture, as it stands today, is cannibalizing itself. And there are some people, Americans and non-Americans, who think good. That's a good thing. But I feel like what's lost in that, when they throw the baby out with the bathwater, is that they forgot what made America great in the first place. And you throw away what you think about make America great again with or MAGA, as they say it, with fucking Donald Trump, because that's a fucking campaign. Blah. That's a campaign. Let's say that again. That's a campaign slogan. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, it fucking make my dick great again. But there's America's becoming fractionalized. America's, it's turning into little or factionalized. Fractionalized and factionalized mean basically the same thing, but semantics. But why? I mean, I have a friend who's Swedish, and I have other friends. I'm not a very social person, but I have other friends who are, non-Americans who live in either Europe or other parts of the world, and they're just looking at America being like, what the fuck? And when it comes to Donald Trump, first of all, I voted for Trump. I know we all do things we're not proud of, but I believed in him, and he completely. It's kind of like when a guy's like, "Hey, baby, I won't cheat on you," and then a guy cheats on you, and you're like, "God damn you, bitch!" But I believe in I guess you could call it the American ideal, but I don't like to label it like that. But it's the ideal that, you know, we should all have freedom and we should all have a voice and stuff like that. And we fucked up. You know? I think a lot of Americans either don't know or don't recognize the fact that a lot of other people in the other places in the world are fucking laughing at us. They think that Trump's a joke. And no, he's not fucking playing the long game. First of all, when it comes to his... I'll say it. When it comes to his penis size, I'm pretty sure Trump isn't playing the long game. But... You know, I feel like out of Trump, I feel like this will be one of the biggest political disasters in history, and all I can say is the U.S. Congress needs to fucking clean house, 'cause fuck you. Do you have fucking They not only have cobwebs in the corner, they have fucking so many skeletons in the closet that you need a fucking bulldozer. But when it comes to the American people and other people who are, who may be watching this and are interested in like America, because like I said, I've met a lot of foreigners, and 9 out of 10 foreigners that I meet love America. They think it's the fucking land of freedom. And it was. At one point. But you know why America is a shadow of what it used to be? Is because of corporations who don't care. But damn it. I'm still, as long, and see, this is the thing, and I'll say this. And I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to do anything. I don't want this to be misconstrued, but I'll be fucking damned if what I say and what I believe is subjugated. And like I said, to the NSA, hi NSA, how you doing? I'm not going to do anything drastic, but I will say this. The day that I lay down and close my mouth about, issues that concern me, is the day that I die. Because only mortality will curtail my sometimes flagrant, but also well-intentioned desire to buck the system and to tell the squares at the top that they can fuck themselves. And the goddess is waiting for them. Inanna. The goddess, Google it. Inanna, the goddess of wisdom, war, destruction, and sex. I'll praise my allegiance to Inanna before I praise my allegiance to you fucking paper tiger motherfuckers. And you can take that shit to the banks that you own. Because well, that's it. Anyways, this is the Ashley Corinne signing out. Peace out. Fuck you, bitches.